But I was going to move on and say many, maybe even most ordinary Christians in the pews have never heard of this doctrine. And if I heard you correctly, you may have said in your video that you didn't really hear about it until your junior year when you heard about it in systematic theology. The same is true for me. I didn't grow up. I'm 70 years old, Austin. I grew up in the church. I've been in the church all my life. I did not hit upon this doctrine until 1998. So I was in my 40s when that happened. So even if people have heard of it, it's unlikely that they've received any practical teaching about how to experience union with Christ in this life or how to grow deeper in it. In other words, union with Christ, especially in the West. Now, I'm not going to paint too broad a brush because I know the Eastern Orthodox really harp on this with theosis. But I would say in the West, the doctrine suffers from being one, virtually unknown by lay people, two, only conceptual or theoretical, and three, rarely modeled, or at least not intentionally modeled by Christian leaders. So, what can you, Austin, say to believers who are very interested in this topic of union with Christ, but don't know how to start, where to go, how to experience or grow in it?